Winner of this new season.
Ben Revere.
This is line to left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting second.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing. One day at a time, you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Billy Hamilton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, that changeup right there sets up.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Into the box now. Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 13.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first.
0-1.
Vamos allá, Tarzán.
Strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch.
¡Ay, la bajé la palanca! Un picheo que estaba ahí mismo.
Revere is under it.
La bajé,
and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really,
meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Blake Swihart. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Grounded up the, and that is off the first base bag. And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. The throw into second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Daniel Murphy.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So stepping in, Ryan Braun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally.
Right fielder, Marquez.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Trumbo is on his way home.
Mira, mira, qué maldito out.
Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Un hit, coño, durísimo, loco. Ya, por qué me fui, loco.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Smoke is there, and he...
Dios mío.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Baltimore, the left fielder, number 2.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Justin Smoke.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. For Hamilton, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Smoke goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Gurriel, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it.
Increíble, jugándole bien a la pelota.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left, and Revere will make the catch.
Increíble, Dios mío.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Santana.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jan Hervis.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. On to Eduardo Escobar standing in. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses 1-2. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Pantaquito, yo bateo con Trumbo, Pantaquito.
This game is tied.
Mitad la dejó, pero bueno.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oye, pero es que tiene una recta rara. Deja prender un brillo. Qué bueno no estoy viendo la pelota. Todavía está muy claro el monitor. Creo que eso. Ven, vamos ahora, vamos maricón.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Brian Braun now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
¿Qué otra candela? Le di mira 111, Junito.
And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Eso lo empaté, por lo menos.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gurriel is after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Stepping in, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Takes this the other way to right.
Increíble, coño, dándole durísimo a la pelota. Y salen de frente.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Esa pelota suena en ese
Ready
bate.
for another shot now. Gurriel, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Line to the right side.
Así que le daba los hicitos, dándole mal a la pelota para allá.
Single. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out. And
Tipo me tiene amarrado, eso no hay que decir. Crédito para
here's Justin Smoke now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Smoke becomes the first out of the inning. Yasiel Puig is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1. Line drive to left.
No quería ponerse allá afuera, por eso
base
mismo.
hit here for Santana. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Yangervis Solarte. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Bruce Rondon will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. Even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And he struck him out. So a masterful.
Bueno, vamos a hacerle carrera a este marco.
On his line thus far.
Toronto,
First pitch on its way.
Sinker.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Mark Trumbo. Now, already a home run and a double. Brad Boxberger will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Wow.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first. First on the hit by pitch. Buddy Bush. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Your attention, please.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Daniel Murphy is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And the sinking fastball, called strike three, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery.
Dios mío, ¿por qué no le dio?
This is foul right side. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Markakis.
Josh Harrison will get the nod from his skipper.
¿Qué fue lo que fue? ¿Es el tigre este?
A pinch hit, and he'll do
number 5, Josh Harrison.
And
ya no lo estoy viendo la pelota. Yo estoy haciendo el swing cuando la pelota está encima de mí ya,
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And
Ay, pégasela.
Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit back up the middle, and he is out on the tag.
Increíble como tiempo doble play, Harrison.
Just like that, the side is retired.
Un emergente batea para doble play. Increíble, increíble, increíble.
Stepping in and ready for another
Dios
shot.
mío.
Eduardo Escobar. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Huevo
far.
es sucio.
Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. A little bouncer. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Orioles.
So striding forward now, Blake Swihart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. First pitch on its way.
Ben Revere.
Now this is swung on and dribbled up the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Murphy's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball.
Qué vaina es esta, Dios mío.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Third trip to the Evan Scribner. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Estoy sacando el flycito atrasado.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there.
Dale, picheo, a ver qué vaina es.
Now playing right field.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Josh
Short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in and looking for more, Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Diablo, mire, ahí no la puyó ahí.
Hard but foul. Look out over there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Digging in.
Otra vez el Corey sigue usando ese.
Josh Donaldson, no hits in 3 tries. Number 76 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Buen picheo, ahí me relajó.
1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away.
Ahí así que le va a pichar. Ahí no.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Si se salva de esta queda loco.
Here's Corey Seager. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last
Si se salva de
at-bat.
esta queda loco.
And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. This one's
Mira, se salvó.
right center field. Puig is calling for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Increíble, Dios mío.
So 2 away now. That go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
Problema no ha pasado todavía. Vamos,
Here's
ya ven.
Mark Trumbo now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 1 run is scored.
No digas que el problema no ha pasado, porque yo bateo con Donaldson, no el diablo. Con Donaldson no, con Murphy. Faltaquito, yo bateo con
Here's
ese
Daniel
tipo.
Murphy now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Ay, pero un picheo medio a medio. Es que él me la deja toda en el mismo medio. Yo soy un tipo que muevo la palanca siempre.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it
Ahí.
is, the pitch.
Ponla ahí, para arriba, que yo la muevo la palanca.
Donaldson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. And he's safe. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Here's
Dame ese jueguito, muchacho, ven. Claro. Le cayeron mácaro arriba, fue ya. Y eso. ¿Y qué tal San? Oigan eso. Tengo 3-1 que tengo,